Ahoy there, you two! We're back again today for more of our Gencon Bonanza Explosion Blood coverage. We are live at Gencon 2017 in the Indecent Exposure Playtest Hall. It's brought to you by our amazing sponsor, Gleam Game, coming out with Dark Mages later this year. Tasty Minstrel Games, who sponsors everything. They're awesome. And then, of course, Medieval Lords, who I hung out with last night, who have Black Souls coming to Kickstarter later this year. Right now, we're here with Skylar from In a Blue Games.
Once in a Blue.
Once in a Blue, and we're going to learn about their upcoming card game, Ritual. So what is Ritual?
Ritual is a card game. It's 3 to 5 players where you battle as necromancers to conquer the land, to destroy everybody else's villages. And in Ritual, you can you don't die when you lose all your villages. You can become undead and come back and steal the win. So there's a soft elimination. So I don't know.
So is there another game that would be similar to comparable?
It's hard to say. I don't have another game that is a great analog to it. It's not a deck building game, but you do summon monsters similar to Magic. But there's a community graveyard where all the souls that from the serfs that you sacrifice during the game go, and so over the period of the game, there's a power escalation that occurs, and more monsters start getting summoned. But as you summon more monsters and become more powerful, your position in the game gets more tenuous, and it's easier to have it all fall apart. There's one card in the game called Madness, which when another player plays that, makes everybody else's monsters attack their own villages, and that's one way that the game can very quickly come to an end. But it's 3 to 5 players, and about 20 to 40 minutes. Focuses on necromancy. The theme of the game is that the land is kind of barren, the people are starving, the king is powerless to help, and so the necromancers can come on up and try to help out in their own way.
And what are the plans for this game? Like, is it published, self-published? What do you think?
Self-publish, for sure. I'm planning to bring it to Kickstarter. Gencon 50 is my first Gencon, and also is the first time I've brought it out to the public and play-tested it. I've been working on it for over 5 years. But the plan is that this is the start of the trail towards the Kickstarter. And we have a Discord channel for people to join and to join our community, to follow the game, and a website where you can check it out.
Pimp it.
It's a Ritual Game with a dot between the G-A and the M-E, or ritualgame.com works as well. And on there's the Discord's link and the Facebook link.
All right, thank you very much. So that is Ritual coming out in the future. But it looks like it might be a cup of tea. Be sure to check out that website. If you're enjoying this Gen Con coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. And if you were a warlock, wizard, bad guy, and you had to take over a city, a village, an old-style village, how are you doing it?
I think plague a zombie. Yeah, a swarm of zombies and a plague, let's say.
Plague of zombies? I'm going bed bugs. Bed bugs all the way. Everybody hates bed bugs. That city is going to be cleared.
For irritation rather than getting rid of the people. You're just trying to make them go out rather than get them all killed, it sounds like.
They'll eventually go out. I'm talking years of bed bugs. That city will be evacuated. Well, let me know in the comments below, how would you clear out that city? And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.